it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Go, go. Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Yeah, I got it in 10s, 20.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Minds.matter.carping here, and welcome to my 4th fishing vlog. Today you join me down at Hilton Valley Carp Fisheries. Now, some of you may have seen me here before. A few months back I did a session here with Ben from Parker Baits, and we had a good couple of fish out. I've got to name one the Nosser Pig. I'm here on a 48 hour, but for the first 24 hours I'm here with 9 other friends, and we've got a lake exclusive. Here we go, people. Just about to do the draw for the swims. Pete's got his special bag of balls with him. Oi, oi! Oi, oi! Come on, Jesse. You first, girl.
Come on, girl. Come and have a little pick of my balls. Come on. Nice little rummage. I'll stop being worried about the camera. Right, come on, girl. Put your hand in my balls. Go on. Have a little rummage. Right, number 2. Right, Dazza, as you're the oldest, come on in.
Jesse's pulled out number 2. She's got second choice.
Oh! Go on, Charles.
30.
Oh, I'm not worried, mate. Go on, I'll go last. Go on.
Got the one dog. He's got the one. He's got the one dog. Good boy.
On.
Number 5.
Number 5. Come on in, boy. Cheers up.
Watch Jesse get the 10 dog. 3.
Right.
I'm picking last, mate.
Number 7. Shall we pick for the boys then?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah. We've got 2 left to do. Who's the oldest out of Daryl and Jamie?
Jamie.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Daryl. This is for you, Dazza.
Number 8.
Dazza's got the 8 ball.
8 ball for Dazza.
There's only 3 balls left. Don't pick the 10, Charlie. Jamie, this is yours.
Jay has
the 10.
Jay's got the 10.
Anyway, son. You might.
So, fingers crossed, I can get amongst some. I've just got the gear into the swim now. I've sort of had a look around. The swim I'm actually fishing was the one Ben was in. It's called Stew's. It's got some lovely features around the area and whatnot. So I know where I've sort of roughly where I've seen a few fish fizzing up. Got plenty of weeder in front of me. So hopefully we can get amongst some. What can I sort of tell you about the lake? The lake's just over 3 acres in size. Each peg is, you've got plenty of space, plenty of features to go to. What I do like about it is you don't have to bring nets, slings or cradles with you, because they're all on site for you, and it's pretty decent equipment as well, and obviously it stops any sort of diseases coming from other lakes and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to take you on my journey throughout this session, and fingers crossed we can get some absolute bangers on the bank for you. And also I'll be having a little walk round later, doing a bit of filming of the other guys who are on the social with us. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll catch you soon once I've got set up and got the rods out. Right guys, I've just marked up the first rod. I've got it 8 1/4 wraps, and I've got it going straight out in front of me towards some reeds and an overhanging bush. So I just thought I'd quickly touch with you to show you the rig I'm going to be using. So as needed here, I've got 18 inches of tubing just to a lead clip, and on that I've got a 2 ounce flat pair, and coming off from that I've got a Nash anti-tangle tungsten sleeve. We've got a 7.5 inch generic boom, and coming off of that we've got a size 4 Ronnie rig with one of the Parker Baits new OG fruit and nut pop-ups. And literally I'm going to be putting a little mesh stick on side of that, which has got a mixture of the OG fish in it, the fruit and nut in it. It's got some crushed hemp in there as well. Got some mini micro pellets and also some of the house pellets. And what I've done with that, I've coated that inside the flat spot. And then what also I'm going to hook this on, and then for a bit of added protection I'm going to just put a little bit of foam around the hook. Sorry about the bad filming guys. A little bit of foam just around the hook, just to protect that hook point when going down. So then I'll know when that goes down, that's going to sit up like that. That's going to flutter down nice and gently, and be presented well. So what I'll do, I'll get this rod out and then I'll show you the next one, whereabouts I'm going to put it and what sort of rig I'm going to be using on that one. So I'll catch you in a bit. Whoop whoop. Guys, just done the second rig. So same again. I've got a nice 18 inches of tube in there, running down to a lead clip. This time I've gone for a little 1.5 ounce lead. We've got an ESP kicker on there, running down to about an 8.5 inch combi rig. And on the top of that, I've got an OG Fish 14mm bottom bait, and then one of the OG Fish 12mm pop-ups cut down on top of that. And once again, I'm going to be putting that on, another solid bag, same sort of thing, but this time I've covered it in flat spot again, but I've put a load of the magic dust on it. And I'll be clipping a bit of foam onto that as well. Oh, just had a liner, guys. Just had a liner. It's a good sign. Right, I'm going to get this one out, guys, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, guys, that's the rods all done. Let's try and zoom in for you. So I've got one steady just in this alcove here, off these reeds, just under this bush, and then the other one is a sort of an alcove coming in off these reeds just here, about 3 foot to this side, and I've got a lovely solid donk there in and amongst the weed. So fingers crossed we can get amongst some. I was just looking at some little fry down here a minute ago. There was hundreds of them. Look at them all, ravaging us. I've just chucked a bit of the OG Fish crumb down there and they've all gone mad for it. But fingers crossed, guys, we will get a few. It's my mate Connor over there. He's just going to do his rod. It's a bit of a view of the lake. Stunning place, it really is. That's why I've come back here, and the fish are just unreal. But I'll keep you updated, guys, and fingers crossed, come on the Nosser pigs. What's going on, guys? I thought I'd just take you over and introduce you to my good friend Connor, who's with us on the trip today. So I'll swing you round. Let's go and see Connor, boy. What's going on, Con? Say hello to the viewers.
Hi guys, how you doing?
So, what rigs are you using, mate?
Today we got Ronnie on and we got a blowback rig.
Nice. What baits are you going for, matey?
I've gone sticky on both. One with a topper from CC Moore, Northern Specials. On the other one I've gone for a sticky Manila.
Lovely, mate. This is Connor's set up here. Oh, he's just had a little liner. So it looks like we've got some Shimano 10,000s bait runners. What rods are we repping here, mate?
Race.
The Greys, GTs, Delkins. Whereabouts you got your rigs, mate?
I've got one over here, about a rod length off the island.
Yep.
And I've got one out in the middle of that island there.
What sort of just out where that overflow pipe's coming through?
That's it.
Nice.
Try and intercept something coming through there.
Nice, mate. And then yeah, Connor said he's got the other one, guys. Just had another liner then, guys. Tetchy moments. Over there, we've got Pee Wee. Kiss a wave, boy. That's good old Pete. He's the tea maker with the Yorkshire tea. We've got Darren, he's in Oaks. He's behind us over there. And then out over there, you can just about make out the bivvy. Come on, focus. We've got my good friend Jeremy. He's with his partner Jess. And then a bit further down the bank, past me, you've got Daryl and Jamie. So we was meant to have 9 of us on here, guys, but one of the guys pulled out last minute. So fingers crossed, mate, we can all get amongst a few. But I'll catch up with you guys in a little while, and hopefully we'll have a big carp to show you. What's going on, guys? Just thought I'd give you a little update. I've had quite a few liners on that left hand rod, the one which I placed underneath the tree. So that's a very good sign. It keeps fizzing up, so fingers crossed it's not too long before it goes. One thing I did forget to mention, guys, about the Hilton Valley, the lake we're on, it's actually, they've got 3 lakes. They've got a new one opening in April next year, but the 2 they have got open, they've got a lake which is called Cobblins, which is, I wouldn't say it runs water, but sort of for all the anglers. It's got same thing, hand selected carp in it, all hand picked by Darren the owner. And then the lake us guys are on, we're on Caney's Lake, which has got 53 hand selected carp in it, and my god, are they nice. And I mean, from scaly bangers all the way up to commons. The average weight is sort of £20, and it goes right up to near enough the £40 mark. So if we get amongst any, guys, then we know that it's going to be a decent fish. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make myself a coffee at the moment, try another rig up, but my god, is it fizzing up out there. So that's a good sign. It means I'm getting down there grabbing on that bait. So hopefully it won't be too long. I've just ordered me dinner for tonight. That'll come around about 5:30. I went for the posh fish finger butty, which I had last time when I was filming with Ben from Parker Baits, and my god, is the food fantastic here, and it's very well reasonably priced and all. So I shall definitely get some footage of that when it comes. But apart from that, Connor's had a few liners, a couple of the other lads have had a couple of liners, so it's looking good, guys. Hopefully it's not long until we have a big fat nosser on the bank for you, so I'll catch you in a bit.
Ten toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Just thought I'd come for a little wander over here. Here's my mate Daryl.
Coming out to fish, boy.
Here's the little pooch.
A little whinger.
What you doing, mate?
Yeah, no, good mate, you.
No, we're just painting a little spot up.
It's looking good for a bite, mate. It really is.
Get the old camera wave, Jay.
It's getting...
Jay, the old camera wave, son.
Just about got him on a chocolate bar. Food's ordered.
Got to take your little beer. Where you got your rods out, mate?
Yeah, mate, I'm tucked down here.
Yeah.
And I've literally just had a nice little... Might have been a liner. Could have been a mucking around on the bait, but I put one straight over there.
Yeah.
And it looks good. It looks good. I was just shooting chucking a couple of little chop.
Happy
No,
days.
not too much.
What's got here? A little chocolate bar.
I mean, living the luxury, ain't he?
Little Kinder Bueno there.
Yeah, boy.
Cheeky little Carlsberg and all.
Yeah.
That weren't your fucking alarm, was it?
No, I ain't screaming, so it's alright.
Daryl's just putting a few chops out over one of his spots. Happy days. Hi, Pooch. Hello, baby.
10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing.
What's going on, people? Just thought I'd have a little catch up with a few people around the lake. This is my good friend Pete here. Hi, all. So, Pete, whereabouts you got your rods, mate, and how you approaching the session?
Well, at the moment, obviously, it's like anything to a new water. You sort of turn up and assess the situation as best you can with what you got available in front of you, and obviously what peg you draw on the day. But yeah, I've got one over on the left-hand side towards the margin of towards the tree in a bit of a bay, where I've put one bait down, trickled a little bit of bait over, a bit of a snowman with a pop-up on top just to quickly balance the baits. And then I've got another one just towards the island, just round on the shelf island as it comes back round on another pop-up with a bottom bait as well, just to quickly balance it. small few offerings and a little bit of the house pellet, as the house pellet's meant to be the way forward apparently.
It's meant to be the way forward. I've got some of that and all. Have you put any sort of like mesh stick or any PVA
Yeah,
bag on?
literally two sticks just to cast to, just to make sure that you sort of know that you're, if you do land in weed or anything, the chances are you're going to be present and hopefully a fish will come along and have it, but at the moment we're all nil-nil. All nil-nil. Oh yeah, no, I was going to say, yeah, just what? Yeah, that's what I say. I did wonder that when you were fishing on the other side. I see a couple of the other.
I'm literally probably
couple foot off.
Foot,
Yeah.
half a foot maybe.
Well,
the
that's
trouble
what
is
I'm
because
saying.
you've got that tree overhanging like that.
Yeah, it's
you've
hard
really
to
got
get
to give
to
it. You've
Yeah.
got to sort of
Flick it.
go too
I know,
high. But
yeah.
what I'm sort of doing the same as you. I've got a little mesh stick on, but then what I've also been doing is putting a little bit of foam around the hook to protect it, so then I know that that's going to flutter down and be presented over.
I tend to pull the hook more into my bag, so I tend to just leave the bag to do the do rather than putting the foam on. Not that I haven't got foam, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? So yeah, you got to be in it to win it, and yeah, fingers crossed that one of us gets something.
Yeah, hopefully, mate.
Well, that's all you can do, mate. All you
But
can
no, I'm
do.
looking forward to trying one of Pete's the tea man.
Oh yeah,
Brought
tea man,
Yorkshire
Yorkshire
with
tea
him.
all the way. Yeah,
Look
don't
forward
you
to a
worry.
nice cup of tea later.
Yeah, we can sort that. Don't worry, son. We can sort that. Bring that round to you.
Happy days, mate. Well, like I say, I'll keep your fingers crossed for you.
Yeah, thank you,
Hopefully
mate.
it won't
And
be
you?
long.
Yeah.
What's going on, people? Just come round, see my old mate Jezza. He's the one who organised the social. And yeah, just thought I'd see how he's approaching it and what sort of rigs and methods he's using for the session today. So what are you using, mate?
I've gone with multi-hinged stiffed.
Yep.
Top boilie. For a slow sink rate, nestling on top of any weed.
Bobby's going now, Bobby's just had a slight little drop on it. What's that on your left hand rod, is it?
I've gone in with both rods.
What,
Both
multi-hinge
matching.
on both of them?
Both, yeah. Got all my eggs in one basket.
Put any bait over them? Used any mesh sticks with them or anything?
Both on mesh,
Nice.
PVA sticks, small mouthful, nothing overly heavy.
Just sort of fishing for a bite at a time, really.
Just take it how it goes, yeah. There's not any clear signs of active feeding.
Right then, mate. Whereabouts have you got the left hand rod?
Left hand, I've got a nice secluded bay, nice and sheltered. I've nestled right up against the weed in the back far corner.
That far corner over there. What's that? That's on the left hand?
Yep.
And what about the right hand one?
Right hand rod, I've got a natural channel in between the weed, straight ahead with an overhanging branch.
Nice. So fingers crossed, mate. Like I say, you lost one a minute ago into the weed, which was unfortunate, but not a lot you could really do. So fingers crossed, mate, they'll get back on that spot and you'll be able to get this one in.
Fingers crossed.
Happy days. On guys, I just thought I'd show you this for a couple of hours. I've just changed rig onto my other rod. So what I've got on here, once again, I've got 18 inches of tubing, which is the brown tungsten by ESP. Then I've got a quarter PVA bag stem on with a 2.5 ounce flat pair lead, a little Nash tungsten anti-tangle sleeve. Then I've got 4.5 inches of supple braid with a size 4 Fox Armour Point barbed hook on, and on that I've got an OG fish wafter, but I've been soaking that in the flat spot and the magic dust. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that inside a solid bag. Just give it a couple of hours, found a little gap in the weed. So fingers crossed, we can get an absolute banger on this. See you in a bit.
Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Go, go. Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Yeah, I got it in 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s. Laugh it to the bank like pedal to the floor, need no brake lights. In the dark, watch it make light. I'm a star, got no stage fright. Please don't get me mad, I'm a nice guy. My baby say I'm cute, yeah, I'm tight fine.
What's going on, guys? Sharon, Darren's wife, has just brought me around a lovely bit of food. I've gone for the fish finger butty again, the posh fish finger butty, shall we say. And oh my god, look at this. So it comes with twice cooked chips, triple fish fingers, lettuce, bit of mayo, coleslaw, little pot of ketchup and a little pot of tartar sauce. And my god, people, wow, just wow. Take a little can of Sprite to go with it. So I'm going to sit back, enjoy my food and watch the water, and fingers crossed, come on you carp. What's going on, guys? Oh, that food was fantastic earlier. I've given that about a good hour now to let it get down, because I felt like a carp, if I'm honest. I felt like a 30-pound carp. But yeah, right, so what I'm doing, I'm just enjoying a nice cup of coffee right now. And I want to thank and give a big shout out to my good friend and amazing baker, Sean the chef. He sent me out some goodies during the week to bring on this session with me. Now, I've got a few left here. I've been around the lake, given some to the other guys who were fishing with me. And straight away, as soon as they took that first bite, they asked me where I got them from. They said, these are absolutely incredible. They said, as soon as they took a bite, it was like having a party of all different flavours coming inside your mouth. But the ones I've got left here, guys, so what I've got here, I've got a Reese's brownie. Don't know how well you can see this, guys. And I've actually tried one of these at home, and my god, is this amazing. Just let me get into this somehow. What we've got here, guys, is a Kinder Bueno brownie, and my god, just look at that. It's absolutely fantastic. Sweet, nice and moist, packed full of flavour. So I'm going to enjoy this in a minute with my cup of coffee. Another one of my favourites is we've got a blueberry jammy blondie. And then the last one I've got left is what Sean likes to call a Snickers Brook. So it's got a couple of bits of Snickers on the top. It's got bits of Snickers inside, chocolate. It's got a real sort of, I don't know, it's sort of like a millionaire type shortbread base on the bottom. But yeah, like I say, I want to give a massive thanks and big shout out, guys, to Sean the chef. And what I'll do, guys, I'll put his link up in the description, so go and give him a follow, check him out. He does such a variety and a wide range of bakes. He does postal to your door all around the UK, normally within sort of 24 to 48 hours. And I mean, the guy is just a genius. So yeah, like I say, guys, make sure you give him a follow, and thanks a lot, Sean. You're an absolute legend.
Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Go, go. Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Yeah, I got it in 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s. Laugh it to the bank like pedal to the floor, need no brake lights. In the dark, watch me make light. I'm a star, got no stage fright. Please don't get me mad, I'm a nice guy. My baby say I'm cute, yeah, I'm type 5. I be waking up when you go night-night. In a different zone, what's the time? Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Ooh, go, go. Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. I got it in 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s. I get it, I flip it and continue. I've been going skies. My baby say I'm cute, yeah, I'm type 5. I be waking up when you go night-night. In a different zone, what's the time? Laugh it to the bank like ha 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 ha. Ooh, go, go. laugh it to the bank like, I got it in 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s. I get it, I flip it and continue. I've been going dumb, I've been going mental. Going up, I'm on another level. All black clothes like I'm metal. Little this and this, little Ricky Rick. It's my grandmama, I'm her Nicky Nick. I just wanna love, but I've been hit or miss. I might up and leave, yeah, take a pic. Laugh it to the bank like, ha 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 ha. Laugh it to the bank like, ha 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 ha. I got it in 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s, 10s, 20, 50, 100s.
Lovely.
Here we go, boys. Daryl's only gone and done it. We think it's a no PB. We're thinking it's about 28.8. What a stunning fish. Lift him up, Daz, and stick him out like towards me a little bit if you can. Drop that light off for us, turn the light so I can get the tail. What an absolute stunner, mate. Top angling, Daz.
29.
We'll tell you in a minute. I think it could be over 28. Daz is just releasing this back. It's definitely a PB for him.
Look at that. Yeah, 31, Charlie.
Yeah, but we've got to do this. We've got to take the sling off.
Go on, my girl.
What was it, 31 on the
What
nose?
a beauty.
No.
What a beauty.
Daz, top skills, mate.
Thank you very much.
Well done, bro.
Cheers, boys.
Morning, guys. Hope everyone's well. It was a quiet night for me. Had a couple boss over my spot about 4 o'clock this morning. A couple of liners. But other than that, nothing yet. Still, happy for me, mate Dazza. Had a 29.2. No PB for him. So I made up for him, bless him. The fish was absolutely stunning as well. Just going to put the kettle on in a minute. It's about 7:15. Oh, well done, Connor. Connor's just redone his rod and got it right on the spot. But yeah, for the moment, we're going to have breakfast about 8:30. The lady's just going to bring some breakfast round to all of us. So I'm just going to sit and observe the water. And yeah, fingers crossed, guys, we can get amongst some. But I'll catch up with you in a little while. And yeah, come on the carp. Right, guys, Sharon, the owner's wife, has just brought back breakfast round. Look at that. Eggs, cheese, hash brown. And being a vegetarian, she's even stuck me a veggie sausage in there, a bit of burger sauce. I can't wait to nail into this. Go on, the Nosser breakfast. Got Jeremy over there. Just put his rod out, he's moved swims. There we go, the boy's only gone and done it again, guys. A stunning 19-pound 2 mirror. Top angling, Daz.
Cheers, buddy.
Well done.
19.2, baby.
Daryl's just putting his prize back now, guys.
Let's do this.
What a fish.
What a fish and what a place.
Another belter.
Look at that. They don't always come like that, guys, but when they do, boom.
Happy days. Top angling. Connor's just had his dinner delivered, guys. What you got, mate?
Got a PB burger, some onion rings and some chips.
God, look at that. double 6 ounce steak burger, cheese, chips, onion ring, a coleslaw. My God, mate, they do brilliant food here, don't they?
They do, it's immense.
What's going on, guys? I thought I'd just give you a little update. It's just gone 8 o'clock. It's been very hard, very hard. I made myself a lovely bit of food though. Yeah, I'm that down. I've just had a nice cup of tea and now I'm just sit back watching the water. I've got both rods on nice spots, got a nice bit of bait around them, but there's not a lot I can really do. Everyone on the lake's been struggling. As you shall see on this video, Daryl done well. He managed the PB and then he managed another one. My friend Jeremy, he lost 2 in the weed. Apart from that, it's been hard. There's been plenty of showing, sort of breaching, some real decent ones as well. But yeah, what can you do? So, like I say, I'm just going to sit here now. It's just starting to get dark, but on the camera, obviously, it looks a lot lighter. I'm going to sit and observe the water for a couple of hours. So fingers crossed, I can get amongst something. All we can do is pray to the carp gods. But yeah, like I say, I'm going to sit back, watch the water, and then hopefully I'll be able to get one up for camera for you. But if not, I'll give you guys an update in the morning. We've got until 12 o'clock tomorrow and then we've got to be off. So I've still got time left. So all we can do is keep our fingers crossed, guys. But right, have a good one and I'll speak to you in the morning. Morning, guys. It's currently about 8:30. Just enjoying a nice cup of coffee. We've got a few hours left of the session. Unfortunately, nothing produced through the night. I heard plenty sort of crashing around again, but it just didn't happen. But that's fishing, I suppose. Like I say, we've still got a few hours left to try and pull one out of the bag. But if we don't catch any, then I've still had a good session. I've learnt a couple of new things. Everyone on the social had a fantastic time. What can we do? If we caught every time, it'd be called fishing. It'd be called catching, not fishing, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm going to enjoy my coffee. I'm going to have a bit of a slow pack down, and I'm going to observe the water for the last couple of hours. I've just got my fingers crossed, and I'm praying to them carp gods we can nick one before we go. But if you don't see me anymore on this video, guys, hope you enjoyed this film. Make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any content going further forward. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.